And breaking news now coming in, a question whether 10 out of 11 Goa Congress MLAs could be joining the Bharatiya Janata Party. The two-week budget session for Goa starts tomorrow, and sources tell us that some Congress MLAs are in touch with BJP. Now, the Congress officially denies this, but sources tell us that only 10 Congress MLAs met yesterday, and the 11th, Digambar Kamath, was absent, and he was Congress Chief Minister face ahead of the polls. And sources tell us that Kamath was reportedly upset that Michael Lobo was made leader of opposition. And the sources tell us that Congress meet is underway in Goa right now, and seven MLAs are reportedly missing. Now, to get more details on this, Rishika is joining us. Rishika, a question on whether 10 out of 11 Goa Congress MLAs could join the BJP.
Well, what we're learning at the moment is that there is a BJP, Congress MLAs meet, which is currently underway in Goa, and 7 MLAs of the Congress's 11 are reportedly missing from that meeting. This is an old rumor. I just want to clarify for the benefit of our viewers. This is a rumor that has been doing the rounds for a while, that there are Congress MLAs who have been in touch with the BJP to join the BJP. However, it's important to note here that the BJP doesn't need the support of the Congress MLAs in the House. They are already the single largest party. They have a government in place in Goa. This raises a question on what really, would the BJP benefit? Well, what we're learning from sources is that there could be, some opportunistic MLAs looking to jump ship, given the fact that the Congress did take a huge beating in this election. It could also be with the presidential elections that are coming up. However, once again, as far as the numbers stack up in the Goa Assembly, the BJP is already in a comfortable position. How they plan to accommodate Congress MLAs, if at all they join, is a question that remains to be answered. What we're learning at the moment is that some Congress MLAs have reportedly been in touch with the BJP over the course of the last few weeks. The Congress officially, at a press conference in Panjim last evening, has denied this, saying that this is an old rumor. Congress's Dinesh Gundu Rao in Goa said this on record. But what is interesting to note is that out of 11 Congress MLAs in the Goa Assembly, even at the meeting that was chaired by Dinesh Gundu Rao in Panjim last evening, only 10 Congress MLAs were present. And the person who was absent is extremely crucial, because Digambar Kamath, who's been the leader of the Congress party, he was the chief ministerial face of the Congress going into this election. He was absent from that meeting. Sources also indicate that Digambar Kamath has reportedly been upset with the Congress because Michael Lobo was made the leader of opposition and not Digambar Kamath. So this is the information that we have right now. Anything is possible in the realm of Goa politics. We'll, of course, keep a close watch on it and update as and when we know what's happening.
Right, of course. Thanks, Rishika, for joining us with those details. We'll see how that transpires as the Congress Goa meeting is currently underway.